Aliw. Live from New York, San Francisco, and the Philippines, it's the countdown to the Aliw Awards 2020. The Aliw Awards Foundation, a non-profit organization, was founded by Alice H. Reyes in 1976. The Aliw Awards continues to be the only award-giving body that recognizes the best of live entertainment in the Philippines. On this episode, we're sharing updates on events about Aliw, and we're talking to the Aliw Award past winners and 2020 nominees. So here we go.
Gabi ng aliw ngayon, gabi ng aliw ngayon, pararangalan ngayong taon. Gabi ng aliw ngayon, gabi ng aliw ngayon, gabi ng aliw ngayon, pararangalan ngayong taon. Gabi ng aliw ngayon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the journey from the first Aliw Awards night in 1977 has not been easy. It has been fraught with challenges, which by the grace of God, we have overcome.
Gusto ko lang pong sabihin na sa lahat po ng mga nagbibigay ng parangal, katangi-tangi po ang Aliw Awards. Dahil sila lamang po ang nagbibigay ng award sa lahat po ng klase ng performer.
Thank you to Aliw Awards Foundation.
Thank you to Aliw Foundation for this humbling recognition.
Maraming salamat po, Aliw Awards Foundation.
Maraming salamat po sa Aliw Awards Foundation.
Aliw Awards Foundation. Thank you very much for continuing to honor not just me, but my entire family over the years that we have been involved in live entertainment.
Maraming pong salamat.
Mabuhay pong teatro, mabuhay ang Aliw!
Winners are the cast and crew of Binondo. We have Miss Rebecca, who shared the story of her uncle, and the directors and cast.
Thank you so much for pioneering the best DJ for electronic dance music. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aliw Awards, for recognizing all the DJs in the industry po. Thank you, nilagay niyo sa category ng awards.
That you dare to
First, we would like to thank the Aliw Awards Foundation. But more importantly, we would like to thank this list of people. Siyempre si Mr. Eli Buendia and the team from Offshore Music.
This is a great honor. I feel kind of awkward being in the presence of a prestigious group of entertainers. So I come from the world of journalism, which usually isn't associated with entertainment.
the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Kahit na pangarap mo'y
Thank you, Aliw Awards, for recognizing an original Filipino musical which is being utilized as a medium for education.
ang puso kong hibang at humihingi ng isang gabi.
Manager and director kay Roman Ramilo. And thank you kay Ate Lea Salonga for inspiring me to do better, and kay Ate Regine Velasquez for giving birth to me in this industry. Thank you so much. Aliw, thank you so much. To God be the glory. Thank you.
Should all acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang song? Should all acquaintance be forgot and days of
actually for Maris, your number one fan here. Sasabihin mo pangalan eh.
During this difficult period in our lives, we felt it necessary to tackle the problem facing the live entertainment industry.
And sa lahat po ng andito ngayon,
Incorporated, maraming salamat po sa...
Huwag kang mag-alala.
Pagsubok
My memory ay ng aliw, ngayong gabi ng aliw. Parang sa tanghalan, atin ng palampakan. Talentong walang hangganan, atin ng tunghayan. Atin ng tunghayan. Pararangalan ngayong taon, gabi ng aliw ngayon. Alab ng pusong artista, paakuyin ang mitya, initahin ang mata. Only to be revived by you. There I was, thought I had it.
Aliw Awards sa gabing ito at salamat sa pagbibigay sa akin ng opportunity.
Ang daigdig mo'y bata at...
Madarama hanggang mahinang sobra. Ngayong gabi ng aliw tayo'y maaaliw palapak.
Hey, good evening Philippines and good morning USA. Special episode today kasi it's the Philippine Independence Day, the 12th of yesterday to you, to us. Pero this is our episode that we could celebrate it. At kayo mga tao dyan, share this page because this is an educational musical event because talagang likhang Tagalog, Filipino, classical, and kundiman songs are here. I urge you to show this to the the youth para matuto tayo. I always promote our old Filipino classic, our old talagang Pinoy music. To help me in this episode is none other than our famous president and Alio board member. Let's welcome Miss Francia Camacho. Hello! Kamusta na?
I'm good. It's quite a busy day today. Just been to a lot of things and I was quiet. I'm so worried I'll be late. That's why ako pinaka-late yata nag-check-in.
Yes. But you made it here. You made it here and thank you for being here. Maraming salamat.
I know if I should have had home earlier. Sana nasabayan ko si Kathy ng kanyang Filipiniana.
Yan yung damit niya. Kathy looks beautiful with her Filipiniana dress up. Are you excited ka ba dito? Kasi talagang ang classical kundiman ng mga guests natin ngayon.
I know only if I can be one of them to sing all those kundiman I really love, I will have to. But it's more like I'm a dancer than a singer.
Yeah.
Folk dancer.
I was listening to on Spotify with Gatmaitan's music. Ang galing-galing.
Ay,
Like
nakaka...
this kind of music, hindi it's not pop music, pero yung mga tao kailangan nila maintindihan na gaano kaganda ang classical at kundiman music.
Especially the young generation, the new generation, they have to know how amazing, how beautiful, how wonderful, even the lyrics, lahat-lahat, ang ganda-ganda.
Yeah,
Wish
ang
they could have
lalim.
time to listen to all those things also. If only, sana meron talaga tayong group na who would really take care of all those Kundiman songs. And then,
Yeah.
although sa school naman, especially if it is around linggo ng wika, we just have to play all those, and sometimes they dance to the beat of all those Kundiman and all Tagalog songs. Good. Very
Well,
nice.
we were at backstage, we were listening to Algat Martin's version of Duet ni Rizal at Bracken. Ang ganda ng lirika at musika. Ang parang modern na rin. And to add to this episode, meron tayong batang young 16-year-old Kimberly Adams who is a classical, she could also spread, she's a classical artist as well. So, hindi pa patay ang musikang Pilipino at klasiko. Diba?
I I was actually reading yung achiever itong bata, no? Grabe. Ang dami na niyang na-achieve despite this is only a toddler age of 16. You could just imagine kung dire-diretso and then have all this time, listening back to all the beautiful music we have. My goodness.
Yeah, you know what? And also, she could learn from the veterans that we have. Her journey has been a journey of Andrew Fernando as well. He was in Juilliard as well, and para she could learn a few things from people who went through that path as well. Diba? Hey, excited ka na ba? This is Happy Independence Day, Philippines. By the way, Happy Independence Day to you as well, Miss Francia.
I know how, parang sa akin nakukulangan na ako how the Filipinos celebrate Independence Day. Although pandemic kasi, there's not much fanfare unlike before, the
Mhm.
school and everything. They have all the children, having all these banderetas the Philippine flags na maliliit. And all those things I really, really miss. Kasi how would you do it if you are just doing all these things online? And
Yeah.
so how do we celebrate? For the last 2 years, talaga, this is now the second year na hindi masyado lang nabigyan ng halaga ang Independence Day. Parang wala na lang. Sometimes people would ask, bakit holiday? Bakit? They don't even know holiday kasi Independence Day.
I agree with you. Ano dito, you know, I agree. That's why here at Aliwan Kita page, we made it to a note na Kundiman Classical to celebrate Filipino pride and Filipinos real music, di ba? And in
Yeah,
honor of the Independence Day of the Philippines.
correct. Sana nga, actually, I was really thinking, what is this classical night all about? I was, thinking of Beethoven, Bach, Mozart. I really did I know kundi man pala tayo ngayon. So the more it's
Man, I'm so excited and ang gaganda ng mga kanta dito. Like, let's introduce our guest now.
all right.
You want to introduce
The pleasure, please.
okay, ladies and gentlemen, best classical performer of Aliu's best classical performer of 2015, 2016, and 2017. Hall of Famer on 2018. A blogger, a chef, a cook. He bikes ride. I follow him on his YouTube page. He's all new at that as well, but ang galing-galing niya. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Al Gatmaitan.
Everyone, good evening po, Sir Birdie, Sir Miss Francia. Good evening sa lahat ng viewers
Hello,
natin.
Al.
And happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day
Yeah.
to you.
Very nice welcome.
And look at
How
him, he's
do
so Pinoy. Pinoy na
yeah,
Pinoy.
Yeah, ayan po. From Bulacan po ako. I'm a full-blooded Bulakenyo.
That's
yay.
so. So how
So,
are you doing, Al?
Yes,
What's
yes.
keeping you busy? What's keeping you busy these
Oh,
days?
medyo a lot since ito nga yung setup natin with this pandemic. So, I tried to be very productive then in a way. I started concentrating on my vlogging also. And then last week we just finished yung culinary course namin under Chef Jean Gonzalez at the CACS Center for Asian Culinary Studies. And we just finished yung buffet namin. So we prepared for 4 days, and then last Friday we held it at that Cafe Isabel in San Juan. And successful naman po. So we're very happy. And fortunately, I was the executive chef of our batch. So medyo
wow.
nakakatakot yung responsibility, but I really had so much fun doing it.
Because it's a passion now for you. That's why
Yeah,
it's fun.
actually it is.
I
mean,
follow
aside from
Al.
singing,
I follow Al at his YouTube page, and
yeah.
so he's
Oh,
getting
thank you,
into
Tito. Thank you,
cooking.
thank you.
He's getting into cooking and traveling, and so it
Exactly.
becomes your passion now. Kaya everything you do on that end, parang ano na, parang parang sa when you're performing, it's in you now.
Exactly po. That's whole me eh. That's why yung channel ko, I call it ASAL Adventure. Being an actor, singer, adventurer, and then a subscriber suggested, since there's L, lover daw. So ayun, nabuo yung ASAL Adventure.
That's nice. See, you know who's a blogger too? Who's a new blogger too? You know who?
Our special guest also today.
Yeah, our special guest also, and he's
And
also he's a teacher as well. Meron siyang I watched one of his blogs. I don't know if it's a blog, but with his student teaching his students online, and magaling. Andrew Fernando is our best classical performer of 2013 and last year's 2020. He also experienced that first year of pandemic awards night at Aliu Congress. Every time I go into classical in regards to Filipino music, I always go to his page, Andrew Fernando. And ladies, let's bring him in. Kasi he could talk about his new apartment and his new blog, even though lima lang ata kami. No, I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Fernando.
Hello, Birdie, Miss Francia, and of course, Al.
Hello.
Hi, Kuya. Long
Happy
time no see.
Philippine Independence Day to everyone.
Happy Independence Day.
Yeah.
How do you celebrate Independence Day nowadays?
Well, yesterday was the actual Independence Day in Manila, no? So, yesterday, I was looking at the posts of other people about Independence Day. Some of it are very, very emotional about how they express their love for our country, no? Which is very, very good. Kahapon, I cooked sinigang.
Yay!
Some Filipino food to
You
celebrate
didn't blog
Independence
it?
Day. I didn't blog it.
You're also
I have yet to build the confidence to blog about my own cooking. So, like you said, I'm new into vlogging. So recently, I vlogged about setting up my apartment, and the whole point of my apartment is I turned several corners. It's just a few corners, but every corner is for a different show. Like tonight is like this one. When I get invited again to sing for another, I know it'll be another part of my apartment, and I vlogged about that. And I also vlog about people who are gifting me with food, and then who happens to have their own business in the food industry. So I vlog about that. So bago pa lang ako sa vlogging, hindi ka tulad ni Al, na pro na siya.
No, hindi pa, Kuya.
But it's
Just
fun.
listening
It's
to
fun
the
to
good
do
food.
other things than music, no? You have your music, and then you have your other things to, which is also very artistic and creative. It sort of like really builds you as an artist, di ba? I mean, marami kang matututunan. It really only proves that there's no end to learning things in the
Yeah,
arts.
di ba? Parang it's one way of,
Bakit gano'n? Sabi ko, just lately, I've been observing, yung mga live singers natin, entertainers, performers, world class at that, they only do two things now. It's either they cook or they paint. Others
Yeah.
are painting.
Actually,
During the
that's a very
pandemic,
good observation. Yeah.
I
And
know.
ang dami naging
Very
mga
good.
bakers pala.
Para to get away with anxiety and stress. Diba?
I know.
I know, yeah, and also, I mean, part of it also, it was it was at least for me, I can only speak for myself. It is sad that all of a sudden we are not that busy performing, right? All of a sudden it's low
Yeah.
budget. So you want to parang sort of like parang express it in a different way. So ako, I express it by, by cooking, di ba?
Cooking,
Getting ready, getting my part
painting.
ready.
Hey,
It's like singing while painting or singing while cooking.
That's very true.
Right.
I
That's
could do
very
all
nice.
three at the same time. I said I could do all three at the same
Walang
time.
tatalo dyan.
Hey,
Talented
let me say hello
Walang
to
dito.
let me say hello to Best TV, Channel 31 Best TV Asian Television. These are the Asian television channels that are showing this show today. Channel 31 has a million subscribers, viewers. So they're streaming this right now on Channel 31 and Best TV.
Hi, Channel 31. Thank you for having
Channel
us.
31.
Yes.
Hello there. Soon I'll be having a show there also at the Famas Cafe. Very soon,
Oh,
real soon.
Yeah.
yes, there you go. So and good. And how about Famas? Kamusta na kayo? What's happening? Your awards.
Um, it's like we are tentatively scheduled for a live Famas, God's willing, on October 17th.
October
At
7th.
Congratulations.
probably at the Manila Hotel too on October
And
17th.
how about Miss Francis, also a board member of Ali Awards Foundation? What's the upcoming event on Ali Awards Foundation?
Ako ang ingat yaman ng Aliw
Yeah.
Awards.
So, anong event ng Ali Awards this coming year?
Yeah, well, the Aliw Awards, we already have announced during the last episode that we are moving into another date from October 17 to November 29. That's the 45 years of Aliw, still at the Manila Hotel Fiesta Pavilion. And then our awards night from December 7th to December 13th, still at Manila Hotel.
Okay, does
That's the
November
announcement that our founding president, Miss Alice Reyes, she's there watching. Hi there.
Yeah.
I miss you.
Hi,
So-
Ma'am Alice.
No, November 29 is the anniversary, the 45th year anniversary, and
45
they're
years
also. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Tribute.
Yeah, tribute
Our
to Ali
tribute
Reyes.
to Miss Alice Reyes.
And
That's
December
gonna be on November 29. And then December 13, Aliw Awards night.
Right.
Both at the Fiesta Pavilion of the Manila Hotel. Yes.
So let's
Hope to
bring
see
up.
you all there.
Yeah, hopefully AITF restrictions are lifted or whatever. You know, hopefully.
Hopefully, fully vaccinated na buong Pinas by
Yeah.
then.
Yes.
And this is
Let's
for
hope.
Gatmaitan. Should have been a Hall of Famer of Aliw since 2019, but then we'll have to award Gatmaitan the Hall of Fame award on this year's Aliw Award.
Ay, thank
So
you po.
I've heard.
Thank you.
Saan ka pa kasi nagpupunta?
Nandito lang po ako. Na-busy din po kasi I had to do my recital. So kakatapos lang di po pala last April. So yun. Actually, malaki din yung naging naitulong sa akin ng pandemic since na-stuck ako sa bahay. So I had time to really focus on some matters na naiwan ko. Kasi pagka busy tayo lahat sa mga shows and ano. So ngayon, I was able to finish yung bachelor's degree ko and then yung culinary studies ko. So I'm very happy din po and blessed pa rin. Even though during pandemic yun, medyo hirap lahat ng tao. At least we really have to find ways on how we can be productive.
I really know. Would you know, I thought I was announcing that there's only 14 films for Famas. Now I found out from MTRC there are actually 56.
Wow.
14
Wow.
films
56.
vying for
Well,
this year's Famas. All
that's
of
very
those are
nice.
2020 films.
Ano po?
So kaya sabi nga natin, it's not at all that bad. Kasi all those things that we haven't done for the last few years, we're also focused and busy. Parang isa lang ang tinatakbo natin.
That's
During the
very true.
pandemic, we knew
Oh.
that we can do a lot more. So
Yeah,
good.
that's
Right.
Hey, let's
and
bring up the
especially na online yung mga shows. So, yung mga series, marami nang lumalabas ngayon.
yeah.
Yes.
You could produce. Producing is a lot less expensive than if you could do a short film. Filming. Why? I mean, some people use iPhone now, right? iPhone.
Oo nga po.
But let's bring up that another two guests para madinig ng mga
Kaya
taong
pakumpleto
talagang
tayo.
kagandahan ng kantahan natin. Ladies and
Our
gentlemen, go ahead, Miss French. I'm sorry.
Our next guest is a finalist as Best Classical Female Performer. We'll have to know a lot about her. So let's bring in, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kathy Hipolito Mas. So very beautiful.
Kathy is there.
Hello,
Hello.
Kathy.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Yun.
At saka maligayang araw ng kalayaan.
Miss Kathy, may I say this, Miss Kathy Hipolito Mas? You are so beautiful. Yung damit mo bagay na bagay sa ano. Thank you for doing that.
So
Yeah.
pretty.
This dress baro, tama ba? Oo. It's made by Joyce Pilarski.
Barong,
Yeah, yan. Parang ganyan.
anong
Ganda.
Tagalog? Anong ibig sabihin ng
Barong saya.
Signora Gato? Signora Gato. What is that?
Cat lady.
Yeah. Let me show them. Let's show this video. Sandali lang, all right? This is only a 2-minute video.
Sige.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Galing.
Thank you for showing that,
So,
Birdie.
for some of you, you're bloggers. She's a painter.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's very good. Actually, she's very good. Ang laki pala nun. When you look at a picture nung tumayo ka, ang laki ng painting na yun. That artwork.
oo. Ang size niya is 2x3.
Wow. What do you think, Andrew? Na-impressed ka? I was watching you like, oh.
Kasi I met Kathy when I co-hosted, remember, a few months ago?
Yeah.
And so she showed some of her cat paintings. But I didn't see that huge painting. Was that recent? You just finished that recently, Kathy?
That's the most recent painting It's been exhibited now, hanggang ngayon nandun pa rin siya sa art, anong gallery nga yun nakalimutan ko. Pero naka-display pa rin siya sa isang gallery.
Very
Na
impressive. Very
yeah.
But
impressive.
you're not selling that?
Congratulations.
Are you selling that or?
Yeah, it's for sale and it's for the 30% will go to the pet shelter. I have 2 pet shelter na sinusuportahan ko.
Wow. By the way, that's why she's called the cat lady. Kathy, and the last
Cat.
episode had how many? 12, 15 cats?
I have 14. Nag-adapt
14.
na naman ako ng isa.
Yeah, pero 14.
Nadagdagan.
Yeah, the biggest nung linagay niya si what's his name, yung isang
Si
cat,
Vinci. Si
Yeah,
Vinci.
Vinci and everybody's beautiful cat. So
Yeah.
all right, let's add the youngest the youngest performer in our
The
group, the baby, the a talented young star. She won the Grand Prix in this year's Music Fest Rising Talents competition. She's at Juilliard right now. Won the first prize winner of the Westminster Symphony Orchestra Young Artist. Ladies and gentlemen from New York, Kimberly Adams.
Good morning, Paul. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Kimmy. We call you Kimmy or
Morning,
Kimberly. What do you want?
You could just call me Kimi. That's okay.
Yeah, I always
Hello.
say that
How are
you
you?
could
I'm good. How are you po?
We're all good. Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day.
so what
You still remember and celebrating it also there in New York, Kimmy?
Parang we're just trying to call friends, call family, because it's harder because we don't really know that many Filipinos here.
Yeah, right.
is this your first time in New York? Is this your first time flying out of the country?
Not really. I've been here for 2 years now, and
Oh, okay.
I did visit the America when I was younger, but this is my first time being in New York and Pennsylvania in that area.
We're not far apart. I'm 10 minutes from Manhattan. So do you live in Manhattan or in
Actually, po, I live in Chesterbrook, Pennsylvania. I have to drive up to New York every Saturday, pero we just finished school yesterday.
oh, congratulations. Pennsylvania is another great state. I'm a Luwag and
Mm.
everything's a lot cheaper than New York over there. Well, alam mo, Kathy, we're so impressed with your dress, by the way.
Thank you. Dalagang Pilipina.
Yes. And what's keeping you keeping busy, Kat?
Marami akong pinupuntahang lugar na wala masyadong tao, out of town.
Mhm.
see to see good places like that makes you feel alive. You know, parati na lang kasi tayo sa bahay, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you breathe air sa labas, parang you want to
I
go
saw
on with your your hobbies na ulit. Kasi minsan may downtime tayo eh, no? All of
Very
us.
yeah.
Yes.
I agree to that. This morning when I woke up, parang sabi ko, I need to go out. So I drove around lang, catch some fresh air, and then I went.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
nakakabaliw sa loob ng bahay.
yeah, kaya nga, even here, Kim, right? America, now we're back to almost normal. You know, I was going out to a corner store, and my son goes like, I'm still wearing my mask." I said, "Yeah, you got to wear your mask," even though he's
Opo.
only 11 years old.
Kasi dito, I'm in person in school now, and we're planning by next year you don't need a mask because most people are either vaccinated or negative. And even in New York, you don't need to wear a mask when you're walking down the street. And even some stores here, you don't even need to wear a mask inside anymore. So
Yeah, correct, correct.
I
It's your
think New
choice.
York is 95% vaccinated. That's why
Mhm.
the no mask rule is implemented, right? I mean, I
Mhm.
think they've reached, as a state, they've reached herd immunity. So
Yeah,
that's why mass
they
tests a lot,
also
right?
they make it as a tourist attraction as well. If you're coming out of the country, from out of United, coming to the United States to New York, they have free vaccines for you. You know,
Wow.
kung magta-travel
Wow.
ka, they'll give you
Nice.
shots.
Yeah.
Parang tourist attraction. So because they want Broadway to be alive again. Because
Mhm.
the state the city that was hurt the most is New York City
Mm.
because of the pandemic.
And
Hmm.
Broadway is opening on September 14th. So
Yes.
that's something we all can look forward to. Right. Right.
Speaking of Broadway, let Al, this song Ami Retiro is based off the poem of Jose Rizal.
Yeah.
Bakit mo kinanta yan and how can explain this to the viewers out there?
Actually, that song is included in the album of Banawe Miklat, and it was commissioned to her sister. She wrote that yung lyrics, and then Jesse Lucas put on the song, the music for that. So it's part of her album of Banawe Miklat, and then I was so fortunate when they asked me if I wanted to do the duet with her. Sabi ko, why not? Oh my God, sabi ko, it's an honor. So we did that song few years back, mga I think almost 5 years already. Tapos we did several shows of the album. We did one in CCP also and FEU last 2019. That was the last show that we did for that album. And I really love that song. And marami ring tao ang na-in love dun sa song. It's something.
Anong ibig sabihin ng kantang Ami Retiro?
Parang it's based dun po sa letter ni Rizal kay Bracken during that love affair nila. Nung nandito pa sa Pinas si Dr. Rizal, yun yung part na nasulat niya for her.
Oh wow.
And with that story, parang may portion pa doon na parang part of that letter also is yung sinabi niya to his mom, sa nanay po ni Dr. Rizal, when he was about to leave the country, parang ganun.
Hey, part of this show is educational for me as well. Natututo ako, and it brings back, the start. When I was researching your song or this song, like, wow, yeah, naalala ko yung, even the Philippine Independence Day, naalala ko yung, how Aguinaldo, the first yung flag and the first kinanta yung pambansang awit, is, in the 1800s. But here, you guys, if you're watching, share this to your friends and learn more about the Philippine culture, music. And this song, Amira Tiro, is well explained by Sir Al Gatmaitan. Ladies and gentlemen, Amira Tiro.
Ako'y pinatapon malayo sa bayang mahal. Madilim ang hinaharap at walang masilungan. Ang dating pangarap ay muling nasisilayan. Tanging ng diwa, iyong iwinaksi dito sa piling mo, ako'y nabuhay muli. Sa iyong dalampasigan, sa iyong tabing dagat, sa panan ng bundok, muling itatayo ang tahanan, hamak ng dampanga sa tabi ng gubat. Ngunit anong payapa ang handog sa akin hapong buhay.
It was so sad, right?
If I may add po pala, that particular song po pala is originally written for a trio na launch before sa CCP. The one I was saying pala kanina is the other one, yung duet. Kasi both songs are yung music niya was done by Mr. Jesse Lucas. But this one is originally written as a trio po. I just sang it yung solo part for Rizal, which was really written nung nasa dapitan si Rizal. Yun. Tapos yun yung letter na binigay niya sa mom niya when he was exiled in dapitan. Yun. That's the backstory of that.
Yeah, very good. Emi Retiro. Wow, this ang ganda ng salita. I wanna just spread that na kagandahan ng lirika at saka yung musika ng ganun na. It's not pop music, but it has to be shown sa mga tao.
Punong-puno ng pag-ibig.
Yeah.
Po. Sakit.
Yeah, sakit. Andrew, that you also do a lot of deep sakit sa pusong Tagalog music.
I think lahat
yan.
Halos lahat halos lahat ng Filipino music are talking about diba, heartbreaks and unrequited love, because that is the nature of kundiman. That's part of the form, right? Ano yan, ang mga characteristics ng kundiman, first of all, it has to start with a minor key and with a major key. Number one form yan. If the form is not like that, then it's not a kundiman. And secondly, it talks about love being, kasi it's all about serenade, di ba? Lahat nakikiusap, mahalin mo ko, di ba? Mamamatay ako. That's part of the characteristics of a kundiman. So, kaya sabi nga nila, emotional mga Pilipino dahil sa mga musika natin kinakanta. Right? Kasi gusto natin laging mamaray dahil sa pag-ibig. Gusto natin napasanan sa sarili natin dahil sa pag-ibig. Kaya we are all hopeless romantics and we're all like, diba, pag in love, talaga todo-todo. Because our music influences our emotions. So diba, kaya ano yan? Kaya dulot ng music sa pagkatao mo, sa pag-iisip mo. And since we listen to a lot of songs that actually penetrates the deep emotion and mostly about hurts, kaya ganyan. Kaya ganyan. We view love, laging mahirap. It's always hard to love. There are always challenges when we love. So that's what kundimans are.
Last week, nandito si Juris, all her songs is like, ganun rin, like, sakit sa puso, left my heart, iiwan na kita. Dahil, make a choice.
Kaya si Adele, parang feeling ko Pilipino siya.
Yeah.
Di ba lang na songs niya?
May pusong Pinoy.
That's why Filipinos can identify, di ba, with her music
Correct.
kasi.
That's true.
Correct.
Heartbreaking, di ba? Kaya, ganyan. Sanay tayo ng pinaparusahan natin sa sarili natin daw sa pag-ibig. Yan, kaya
Correct.
ganyan.
Mas lumalabas daw yung creativity nasasaktan.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you when you write a song or perform a music, 'di ba mas magaling pag nararamdaman mo at kasi lumalabas sa boses mo or sa sulat mo yung feelings. Kaya dapat nga tama ka, dapat nasasaktan ka.
Ito mga personal experiences.
Two-way
Ako nung
naman. Is either you're so in love or nasasaktan.
Okay,
Dalawa
two-way.
na.
That's true. That's true.
Two-way.
Ako nung grade 2
Two-way.
nung grade 2 ako nung bumagsak ako sa math, sinulatan ko yung math teacher ko talagang from the heart.
You have the letter.
I'm just joking. I think at grade 2 puros mura lang yung alam mo. Hindi na nagagay. I'm just kidding. Miss Kathy Mas, are you everybody's saying how beautiful you are today. What are you gonna sing? Are you gonna sing live, or I know I have a video of you here too as well.
Gusto kong kumanta ng live.
Okay.
Para
Pero
ma-feel ko yung Independence Day at saka ma-feel ko yung damit ko.
okay. Timing yung music mo muna, di ba we tried to do it earlier? Like
Yeah.
you said you want to do it?
Yeah, I wanna do it live.
Okay, here you go.
All right. Wow.
Kathy Hipolito, man.
Birdie, what do you want me to sing first? Kahit ano lang.
Yeah, it's up to you.
It's up to me.
Yeah. Whatever's
Yes.
ready for you there. As pag sinabi akong isang kanta, baka hanapin mo pa yung
Oo nga pala. I have this song. Ito munang alam ng mga Pilipino. It's a love song muna. Mamaya na yung mga patriotic song
sige.
kasi masyadong emotional yun. Ito para lalo kayong ma-in-love sa buhay at saka lalo kayong ma-in-love sa boyfriend or asawa ninyo. Ito ay kanta na makapagdamdaming para sa mga nag-iibigan. Sa buhay ko'y labis ang hirap at pasakit ng pusong umibig. Magtiwala ng langit at nang lumigaya, inano mo sa dusa, tanging ikaw sinta, ang aking pag-asa. Dahil sa'yo, nais kong mabuhay. Dahil sa'yo, hanggang mamatay. Dapat kong tanduin, wala nang ibang giliw. Puso ko'y tanungin, ikaw at Dahil sa'yo, ako'y lumikaya. Pagmamahal ay alayan ka. Kung tunay man ako, ay alipinin mo ang lahat sa buhay ko'y dahil sa'yo. Dahil sa'yo, ako'y lumikaya. Pagmamahal ay alayan ka. Kung tunay man ako, ay alipinin mo ang lahat sa buhay ko'y dahil sa'yo. Ang lahat ng ito'y dahil sa'yo. Thank you po.
Wow. Because of you. Because of you. Because of you, that's it. I don't know, not a lot of people know this, right? Like, kwento mo nga yung story, when you first started, you were singing pop music, and then may nangyari sa boses mo and all that stuff. Can you share that story again to the viewers out there?
Yeah, I'm a recording artist before ng Galaxy Record. I'm also a composer, and most of the songs are original sa album ko. And talagang pop singer ako. I idolize Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, basta yung mga birit queens. And then, because I sing too much, nasira po yung voice ko. I developed some nodes here na nag-enlarge. And then the doctor advised me to not to sing again. Or, yun nga, not to sing again because para
Imagine,
hindi na imagine that.
that you were there in your time, nandun na yung recording deals and all that stuff. Sabi ng doctor, you can't sing anymore. Imagine.
Yes. So it's really hard for us singers, lalo na pag nasira yung boses mo. Kasi yun yung ano mo yun yung passion mo. So
So
it's hard.
and then it turned into, how did it turn into classical? So one day, remember?
That's where I started painting. When I cannot sing anymore, I started painting. So there's another talent na na-develop ko, which I thank God also. Hindi naman ako nagalit kay God na, bakit nawala yung voice ko? But then, I miss my voice. Kahit nagpe-painting ako, Lord, I prayed hard. Lord, I want to sing again. Please give me back my voice. Kasi I feel sad because that's my first love. And then, yun nga, a friend of mine encouraged me to sing classical songs. Tapos sabi niya, try to memorize this Nella Fantasia. That was my first song na memorize ko. And then, I feel good about it. Singing it feels like parang parang bumalik ulit yung boses ko. Parang it feels so good to sing classical. That's where I started to love classical music and opera as well.
So, Kathy, what do you consider as your greatest performance?
The greatest performance of my life.
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
kailan ba? Yun nga, I consider when I sing classical or opera singing, when I started doing concerts, solo concerts, I feel like that's the best performance ever. Especially when people appreciate you.
Every moment,
Yeah.
no, that you sing, parang
Yes.
Yeah.
consider as one of your best, diba?
Yeah,
I remember
every
you
moment.
guys when you did. Do you remember yung fashion show that we did sa Edshashang and then we sang?
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
2019, I think 2019. Before nag-pandemic talaga, di ba? Remember mo March? It was March. Yeah.
Yes. Si Zardo yung
Yes, exactly,
kumuha
exactly.
sa amin, si
Oo.
Zardo. I think he's watching right now. I invited him kasi.
Oh,
So, that was the
That's
first
good.
time nakita ko si Al Gatmaitan.
me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Very memorable yung night na yun. Sobrang, talagang
It's
hindi ko siya
very
pinalagay. So I
prestigious.
was in Cebu for a shoot. So, talagang sabi ko, no, I really have to be in Manila on this day. So pinayagan naman nila ako. I flew in and then I flew back kasi the following day I have another shoot. So talagang sabi ko, I really have to do this.
Yeah, it's
Sobrang
very prestigious. Ang
bao.
ganda. Oo.
Sabi ng our current chairperson for this year's Ali Awards night is Irma Meg Ventolina. Sa araw na ito, lahat tayo ay lumaya sa pananakot ng mga Espanyol. Sana naging kalayaan natin ay maging hamon sa bawat Pilipino na kumilos na, hindi lang para sa kalayaan ng pananakot, kundi sa kahirapan at corruption. Sabi ni sabi ni Stella Agnes, Kathy, sorry, pressed the wrong looking for the applause and I said, actually, this is what I want to press. Bravo, fantastic rendition of Dahil Sa'yo.
Thank you, Stella. My best friend.
I miss Kathy, what a beautiful song.
Ay, Dea Formasil.
Hey, yes, they afterwards said, I gotta break
Hi,
the leg.
Dea.
Ay, Dea.
Wow. So, before, let's give Andrews, ba anong ibig sabihin lagi kitang naaalala? I mean, I know this music that you this song.
Lagi kong naalala is in English ba, it means that I always remember you or you never leave
Always
my
remember.
memory. I guess parang yung dito,
You're
yung
never out of
context
my
ng
mind.
lagi tang naalala medyo again masakit sa puso. Hindi yung parang always remember you, tapos masaya ka. Hindi. Always remember you kasi yung
So
That's
para
what-
kanina to.
pag-ibig.
Para kanina daw yun.
Hindi ba, alam mo, kumakanta ako ng mga ganyan, alam ko experience mga ganyan, no? Iniisip ko yung mga tao may experience ng ganyan, di ba? So, para sa kanila
Uy.
yan, di ba? So,
Ikaw wala.
Walang time, walang time.
You know, sa akin, yung kanta yan, that's what the credit card companies call song for me. Like, lagi kitang
I remember may mga umuutang sa'yo.
Or mga bills.
the bills.
Gusto nila
Pag-due date na
makalimutan
due
ka.
date.
Let's show this. Ladies and gentlemen, lagi kitang na. Sino ba sino sumulat nito at ano?
Si Leopold Silos ang sumulat niyan. Ito'y again, it's a classical Filipino song pero it's not in the kundiman form. Akala ng mga tao kundiman siya pero hindi siya kundiman kasi siya isang key lang siya the entire song pero marami siyang sinulat ng mga kantang karamihan nito kinanta sa mga pelikula noong araw, di ba? So, yung mga pelikula dati, in the 50s and the 60s, they used classical singers to sing the theme songs, di ba?
Yeah.
So, ito yung mga, karamihan ng mga songs ni Professor Cuenco also were in film. So there was a collaboration of composers, classical singers, and movies back in the day, right? So, yun naman ang maganda dun sa ating arts noong unang panahon.
Yeah, here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, lagi kitang naaalala to all my credit card bills.
Lagi lagi kitang naalala kahit napilitin kong limutin ka. Nilimot na kita sa aking buhay, ngunit pangarap din ikaw. Habang kita ay nililimot, ay lalong sumisindi ang pag-ibig. Sa aking puso ay nakalarawan, pag-ibig mo hirang. Kung tunay ang tanging pagmamahal, ay di mapaparang. Habang nagdudulot ng bighati, lalong di mapawi. Lagi kitang naalala, kahit napilitin kong limutin ka. Sa aking puso ay nakalarawan, pag-ibig mo lamang. Habang nagdudulot ng bighati, lalong di mapawi. Lagi kitang naalala, kahit napilitin kong limutin ka. Pag-ibig ko'y laging
Wow, Andrew, so good.
Walang kupas talaga panalo.
Ay, thank you naman. Isa sa mga favorites ko yan na kanta na Sulat Lipo to Sila. It's one of my favorites. I've been singing that since I was in college. So, tagal na, di ba?
So you're how do you mix teaching
Pero
in
talagang
your
meron ko laging naalala.
yeah?
So I was asking, totoo ba lagi kang may laging naaalala?
Wala.
There are
Meron yan, for sure.
May short-term memory loss ako.
So when your students hears that or watches that, oh wait, by the way, everyone, please share this kasi ang ganda ng you're teaching Filipino music. This episode is teaching Filipino classical, kundiman, and classical songs. But when you teach, that you get students like that video alone will attract students.
Correct.
Well, a lot of my students have seen me perform before they became my students, and so also because I am the artistic director for Classical Music Foundation of Dr. George Tian, I get to work with a lot of young artists. Somehow I am able to impart to them what I've learned, as a professional artist. So, and also even in the States, my students in the States, I've worked with them before, and then they studied with me.
Kim's mom said, "We love the very powerful and expressive voice of Mr. Andrew Fernando."
Oh, thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Galing.
Wow.
Sir Andrew, pag may nililigawan ka, mapapasagot mo.
Sigurado yan.
Sana, no, ganun lang kadali, no? Kanta ka lang, ano? Tapos may magmamahal na sa'yo, no? Si
I have an
may mahal
idea.
yan.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's pitch that song to a credit card company.
Credit card, electric bill,
Yeah. Lagi kitang naalala.
BIR,
Magbayad ka.
IRS.
Out Meralco and PLDT.
Yeah.
Correct.
Magbayad ka. Let's shift the course to Miss Kimmy. So nag-perform ka kanina, or your last day of Juilliard was this morning, right? Or yes?
It was yesterday. It was
Yes.
my school ended last week and then Juilliard ended yesterday, even though I thought it ended last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had our final performance, which was in person at the Lincoln Center last week.
And how
Then
did you do?
I think I did well. It's on the
Congratulations.
Juilliard Instagram if you want to watch it.
Where can they follow you? Where Kimmy Instagram? What's your
The Juilliard school
Juilliard?
Instagram is there
Oh,
still.
well, we would love to hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, I was planning to sing a song that was very dear to me, and it was because it was a song I sang to my now late grandmother when she was on her deathbed, and talaga, it was the song that really made her smile for the first time in a long time. Talaga, it's very meaningful to me. So I'm going to be singing Matud Nila, which is
Wow.
Wow.
a Visayan folk song.
Visayan song.
There you go.
Matud Nila, ako diliangan, nga magmangkat sa imong gugma. Matud nila, ikaw dili malipay, kay wako'y bahani, nga kanimo ikasal. Ugmang puti, maoday pasalit, may bahanding nabasabulan. Matud nila, kaano lamang sa imong gugma, Dili maluman, kining bisan sa unsa nga katarungan. Kay unsa may bili ning kinabuhi, unsa gugma mo inikawan. Ing nga mga dili ka matuo, sa mga pagdamay kong nakan. Ing ako nga dili makatangkan, nagpapasali sa gugma mo. Nagpapasali sa Thank you po.
So good.
Galing.
Galing,
Wow.
galing.
Naintindihan mo ba, Kimi, yung kanta mo?
Oh, no, this was one of the first songs I learned when I one of the first few condiments I learned, and it translates to what they say, and it's talking about how they say I am not worthy of your love because I don't have enough money. I cannot afford wealth or fame, but what I can offer you is my true love, and that is more valuable.
Wow.
Wow.
See, I hear that song a lot, but I don't speak this. I don't speak that language. I just, when you explained it more, like, damn, so good. Bravo.
Ganda ng boses.
Thank you.
Best TV said a
What?
very apt concept of Halloween kita Happy Independence Day. So proud of you, Kimi. Best TV. Hello to Halloween kita host Verdi and Madame Fran Shakara and the wonderful guest. Welcome to Kakampi Channel, ATC's Best Channel. Cheers.
Thank you, Best TV
Ah,
31.
si Miko.
Yeah,
Oh,
Miko's
thank
here.
you.
Wow, so Kimi, that was beautiful, by the way. Thank you
you.
for that performance.
Nag-meet kami ni Kimi diyan sa sa piano, Manila Pianos.
Oh.
Kay
Oh, you
Miss
remember?
Gina Ronquillo, the owner of Manila Pianos.
Wow. Did you
Saka
guys
sabi ko sa kanya, she's very lucky because meron siyang mom na very supportive sa kanya. As in, parang, how I wish ganun din ako kasi hindi ko na-experience yan.
wow. But you have
Ang-
the important is an artist is your surroundings, right? It could be your mom, your partner,
Correct.
Yeah.
Definitely.
your support cast.
So I think personally I'm very blessed to be surround my family appreciates the arts, and they see that yes, this is a career path that would be beneficial for me, and it's a career path that I want to take. So I feel like I'm very lucky.
You are.
Yeah.
You are lucky.
Yeah, you're so
And
blessed.
and you have like artists here, Al got my Andrew Fernando and Kathy, who has gone through the path that you're going through, and they I'm sure will give you great advices or learning lessons.
Yes, please.
Ano ba advice bibigay natin?
Huwag ka kumain ng taba.
Kuya, ikaw na mauna. Seniority na to. Kuya, go ahead.
Advice ko, no? Especially now that you are in New York. I mean, you're already in the city of where a lot of things are happening. Is to trust time, right? Just learn from your teacher while you can. You have their whole future ahead of you. Just trust the time and then be wise when you are choosing the young artist programs you're auditioning for and who you're studying with. And always be mentored by people who are very nurturing. Kasi don't waste your time with teachers who will give you a hard time. Right? Learn from someone who is good for your talent and for your soul. It's very important. To be an artist, we have a lot of challenges already. The moment you decided to become an artist, right away the challenges are there, right? So make sure that you're surrounded by good people, by people who believe in you, who wants the best for you. So yun naman ako. Ang advice ko. Ako, I'm very blessed to be able to work with a lot of nurturing teachers, coaches. I was at the Merrill program. I sang in Chicago Opera Theater, and lahat ng mentors were all nurturing, were all encouraging. That's why my time as a young artist was fine, was spent. So yun ang advice ko sa'yo. Always positive energy, right? Yeah.
That's very true.
I,
Yeah.
I love that word. Nurturing teacher.
Exactly.
Very valid.
Like the way
Bibigyan
say, parang you have to trust the process. Yun yung narinig ko lagi sa mga teachers ko, like from Sir Ronan before, Sir Ronan, and even from Clarissa Ocampo. See, yun lang yung process ko with my recital with when I was working with Sir Ronan Ferrer. Yun lang yung palagi niyang sabi ko, okay lang na, sir, pagalitan niyo ako kung ano yung kailangan, but do you just really have to trust the process and you willing ka to sacrifice everything? Kasi yun din, there was a time in my life na parang nahihirapan ako and yung patience ko sobrang natetest. So I set it aside. But then after a year, I found myself doing it again, in performing, and then sabi ko, this is my life na. So I embraced it, and then I embraced the yung kailangan mong i-sacrifice for your craft. And hindi siya madali.
Yeah.
It really takes time and a lot of patience. Even up to now, ganun pa rin yung continuous process siya. It will never end.
It's a hard industry to get in, but if you have it, go for it,
And it's a very hard instrument to have because singing is very personal to us. And sometimes we cannot draw the line between us as people and the singer. So pag minsan, when someone's trying to correct your singing, you take it personally. You feel you're being attacked. No? As a human being, you have to draw the line that this is about your talent and this is about who you are. Nobody's telling you're a bad person when you sing poorly, right? So minsan kasi pag dinakomentan ka, you get discouraged, you don't want to sing anymore, and then your confidence is being, compromised. But no, there is a difference between who you are and what you do. Yun lang. I needed to learn when I was young. I had to, singing is my craft. Playing is different from my craft.
Wow, that's a good piece of advice. You have to separate both that singing and your personality. Kathy, any piece of advice for singing?
Para kay Kimi, consider me as your ate. I love this girl kasi akala mo mahiyain siya pag nandun na siya sa stage, parang she owns it na. As in, with her big voice, talagang ang galing-galing ng batang yan. At saka, basta do what your heart desire. If you really want to sing, just go on with it. Basta kung ano yun yung passion ng heart mo. Yun lang. Just simple and just be original. Kumbaga, kung ano yung voice na binigay ni Lord sa'yo, do it originally. Kumbaga, that's Kimi. Parang ganon. And that's all. That's simple.
Wow.
Diba, Kimi? It's nice to have a lot of ate and kuya and lola. They're all there for you.
Para kaya yung lolo.
So,
para kaya yung lolo.
Di pa nga tayo mga 20s pa lang dito.
31 lang tayo. We're only 31 years old.
Ito na yung young generation, tayo na yon.
Pero alam mo talaga, being a young artist, Kimi, it's talaga the best time of being a singer.
Yeah.
When you are a young artist and you're learning, meeting new people, it's always exciting. When it becomes really now your profession and all that, it presents a lot of challenges. And you're young, being a young artist, hopefully you train very well to face the challenges of being a professional in the future.
Correct.
As sabi ni Cathy, don't forget to love, di ba? To continue loving what you're doing. Don't forget that. Kasi you have to go back to it na we love singing. It's very easy for it to become a burden, right? Talking from being in the business for a long time, it can be a burden sometimes, but you have to always remind yourself, I love what I do, and I am blessed to be able to do what I love to do, and make a profession out of it. Always remember that.
Yes. The best
and
thing is
to enjoy. Baka mamaya yung sobrang pressure, you forget to enjoy na what you're doing. Parang isip mo na yung pressure.
Wag mo rin kalimutan maging bata. Kumbaga, so young. Enjoy the thing of
enjoy life being teenager.
Yes. Fall in love and then
things.
disco, inom ng konti. Just
Correct.
try it.
You have to experience those things for you to really go.
Right.
Or else you'll be like Michael Jackson. He didn't experience it in his life. That was in the later part of his life.
Or anything.
And as I always say, all of these things is like a buffet. It's a buffet. Piliin mo what's good for you, right? Piliin mo yung masarap, piliin mo yung alam mo mag-enjoy ka, di ba? Ano yan? Kaya mo yan because it can be a fun career. It can be a fun life also. If you allow yourself to go to that direction. Diba?
So those are great advices for great accomplished artists. Let me switch to Al. Al, the first time I heard you is when you sang the song Between Malikit. I'm like,
Yes, sir. Yes, Tito.
Gumalik. Go ahead.
I was very fortunate then to have it in my album released by Artist Playground in 2018. By Royder Camanyag and Jesse Lucas from Artist Playground. So I was fortunate enough to include this Bituing Marikit in my album. It has 3 cuts. Bituing Marikit, Sa Muling Pagsibol, it was written naman by our national artist for literature, Benido Lumbera. And one Italian song written by my Italian professor. All music by Jesse Lucas. So, and then
Jesse Lucas.
Yeah, I'm glad to share the Bituing Marikit tonight to you. This was written by Servando de los Angeles, music by Nicanor Abelardo, and then in-arrange lang ni Jesse Lucas for the album.
Here you go, guys. Everyone, share this. Talaga, may I say this? Magaling. They're really good in even the English songs. Pero, you know, we're representing to you the Filipino music na ang gaganda. Here you go, Between Marikit.
Happy Independence Day.
Sa gabi ng buhay, ang bawat kislap mo'y ligayang taglay. Yaring aking palad, iyong patnubayan, at kahit nasinan, ako'y baginan. Bituing marikit sa gabi ng buhay, ang bawat kislap mo'y ligayang taglay. Yaring aking palad, iyong patnubayan, at kahit nasinan, ako'y baginan. Natanim sa puso ko yung isang pag-ibig na pinakasasamba sa loob ng dibdib. Sa iyong luningning, laging nasasabik. Ikaw ang pangarap, bituing marikit. Lapitan mo ako, halin na bituin ating pag-isahin. sabi kong di ay huwag manguhawin sa batis ng iyong wagas na ang mga damdamin, ang sabi kong diway, huwag manguhawin sa batis ng iyong wagas na
Galing ni Al.
What?
Galing!
Galing. Can I ask this question?
For that album.
Can I ask this question? You could easily go pop, and you could easily be a great actor. Kasi acting, that was acting also in there. You had everything in there. Bakit napunta ka sa kundiman classical? And
Paano nga ba? Actually po, for my family, wala talagang performer. Ako lang talaga yung ano. That's why I told Kimi kanina, she's very blessed to have that, support system from her family. Kasi when I realized that I have this gift, I had no one to really support me kasi even my family didn't know how it works sa arts. Kasi most of my family are sa religious side naman. So parang ako talaga yung nag-take ng risk para to venture in that field. I started singing with the choir from grade school to high school and college. And ayun, when I was in college na lang na I discovered na there's this conservatory of music in UP. So a friend from UP Manila brought me to UP Diliman to see the college. And then when I saw the college, sabi ko, okay, ito yung buhay ko. Parang ganun. And then it started there.
You could, Joey Numbers is here. Bravo, Al Gatmaitan.
Hi, Tito Jen. Thank you po. Salamat po. Thank you.
And Patricia Magdagal from
Thank you, Miss Patricia. Thank you po. Salamat.
You could easily go. I know it's your passion, that kind of music. Pero you have everything. You have the looks, the voice, and everything. You could easily go pop or but great choice. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you po. I just remember when I was a kid, I would always visualize myself, imagining myself performing on stage and even acting. So that's why siguro yun talaga. Kasi yun yung parang mas feeling ko when I perform, when I'm in front of the camera, even when I'm stage acting or either acting or singing, parang feeling ko buhay na buhay ako. It's another life for me. Yun. Minsan nga sabi ko parang happy ako if I'll die performing then. Parang I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's your passion, that's why.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna die cooking and blogging, traveling.
Yes. Same with Andrew.
Yeah, same with Andrew.
Siguro kapag-vlog natin, pag kunwari accidentally malaglag or something, hopefully not. But then it's another adventure. Ito yung dinala sa atin ng pandemic, di ba?
Yes.
Na we discovered another stuff that we could do, even if we're in this setup.
We can collab, no? Tenor and baritone.
Yes, please,
vlog.
please.
Yeah.
Please.
We'll do that. Yeah.
I'm sure Kathy will do also.
Yeah, Kathy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll join you guys.
Yeah, that would be
Yay.
fun.
Yeah.
And we also.
Kathy, all your subject is I'm talking about your painting, your art.
My painting.
All your subject are cats. So far, did you venture out of that?
Actually dogs din, meron din. Kasi I have this My Pet and I portrait. Maraming nagpapagawa sa akin. Actually, meron akong client from Australia, from the US, at saka dito, of course, dito sa Philippines. Nagpapa-paint sila with their pet.
But how do you,
Oh,
let's say nagawa mo, let's say you have a US-based client, paano mo siniship doon? Like, hindi
hindi,
ba
taga dito
masisira?
kasi sila.
Ah,
Tapos na pandemic, tapos gusto nila i-ship ko. Kumbaga, hindi, iro-roll lang siya.
okay, then bahala na sila mag-okay.
Oo. Kasi mas, delikado kasi pag tsaka
Yeah.
mas malaki yung babayaran.
Frame, when it's framed. Yeah.
Oo, i-frame.
So,
Wow.
Kathy, how long have you been painting?
And since I stopped singing for a while, I started painting 10 years, 12 years ago. Yeah, 12 years ago na. So I started with cat, actually, cat, dogs. Tapos, but some of my friends also wanted me to do still life at saka yung yun nga, mostly portrait of their, yun nga, portrait ng face ng tao.
Wow.
Not just cats.
Well, you're very talented sa ganyan na like some of us like Al and Andrew na during this pandemic nabuhay yung vlogging nila and their cooking. You have done this before pandemic. Nawalan yung boses mo and you started.
Yeah, I started. I love to do that kasi parang you stop the time. Parang yung boredness mo when you paint, parang uy, gabi na pala. Hindi pa pala ako kumakain. Ay, hindi pala ako nakaligo.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, it's like it's therapy.
Yeah.
It's really good for us, especially right now sa pandemic. Yun.
Fashionable side, sino influence mo? Because sometimes I watch you on your, we're friends on Facebook. I see, yung mga damit mo and you go out. Who's your influence in fashion side? Like even today, yung damit mo. So,
Kasi every time I perform, lalo na pa mga big shows or concerts, a friend of mine is very kind enough to sponsor me some of her design. She is Miss Joyce Pilarski. She's in Germany right now. But hindi ko pa nasauli yung mga, ginamit ko sa concert ko. That's why I can still use this. Ayun. So, hindi na ako bumibili ng mga damit, especially pag nag-concert ako. So, hindi masyado magastos. Yung mga damit ko naman na nakita mo, Birdie, yung mga fashionable, it's actually very lang, simple. Binili ko lang siya online kasi hindi nga makapag-shopping. I like to be creative and colorful. Ganun talaga yung mga artist. And then, nagde-design ako ng damit ng pusa ko.
oh,
Yun.
okay.
Wow.
That's the
Di ba
production
nakita
line.
mo?
Yeah.
Nag-pictorial pa kami with my
Yeah.
cats around me.
They're well behaved. Paano nakuha
They're
yung
well
picture nun?
behaved. Why? You know why? What's the
Why?
secret?
What?
Kasi
Pagkain.
yung damit, pag damitan mo sila, parang uncomfortable sila. They don't want to move.
Oh, I see.
That's the secret.
That was a nice picture. Ang daming pusa. And then, I was kaya, paano kaya nang hindi gumalaw lahat yan? Like, without
Yeah, ako
looking
din
at it.
nagtaka pero I discovered now that it's the outfit, the dress nila. It makes them heavy. Tapi na, parang may mabigat. So they just want to stay still and participate kasi parang tinatali sila.
I see, yeah.
Ano.
But she has some beautiful cats, si Cathy talaga.
Parang gusto mo na naman makita si Vinci. Verdi.
Kasi hindi pa nakikita ni Al eh.
Oo nga. Baka, is it,
Sige.
are they with you right now?
Yeah, I have 14 there. Usually kasi ang nakikita natin si Vinci. Kasi yung iba, hindi sila kagaya ng, parang camera shy yung iba. Si Vinci parang sanay na dahil kay Birdie.
Yeah. May mga you remember all their names, no?
Yeah, basta if you would like to see my cats, sino bang gusto niyong makita? Si Vinci,
Vinci.
Your favorite
si
cat right now?
Vinci, si favorite
Yeah.
cat ni Birdie.
Yeah. Kasi he's a ham.
Oh,
Sa camera.
Oo, he's a munchkin.
Yeah.
oh, cute.
Oo. Kunin ko lang, gusto
That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
okay, we'll wait.
Usap muna kayo.
Kat, hold on, Kathy. Okay. I was gonna play your music first before she picked up Die Notch. How do you pronounce it, Andrew? Die Notch.
Oh, it's Dina
Die Notch.
by
D-I-E, D-I-E. Die Notch.
guys Dina. It's a German
Dina.
song. Hindi ko na ko yung memo na kailangan pala puro Tagalog. Sorry.
Okay lang yan. Classical night naman
but,
yun.
Classical night
so
naman eh.
i-connect na lang natin na birth
Yeah.
month ni Jose Rizal. Jose Rizal lived in Germany, di ba?
Mm.
Ayun na lang. Yeah, natin.
Lusot.
Lusot. But this song is one about Die
Actually, it's a
Notch.
poem. It's a song by Richard Strauss that he wrote in 1885, based on a poem by the poet Gell. And so it is a deeper look and a poetic look of what the night does to nature, right? Because the evening steals away the color, right? It steals away the vision of beautiful things, right? Because the darkness. And so, ayun. So it compares to love life. Darkness steals people away. Ayan si Vinci.
Oh, ang cute!
Wait,
Ito na si Vinci. Hello, everyone.
See? Kaya hindi siya magalaw. Hi, Vinci.
Hindi siya
Beautiful
gumagalaw.
eyes, no?
Blue
He
eyes.
has blue eyes.
Blue eyes, ang ganda. Ka-color niya may dog. I have a dog eh.
I love the
White,
yeah.
also brownish.
Ayan.
Wow.
To make your day.
There you
Cat
go.
for a
my God.
How
You
nice.
heard that.
A cat
Grabe,
for a
very
day
nice.
makes your loneliness away.
Goes away, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Di ba?
Behave lang siya,
Miss
no?
Francia. Meron din kayong pusa, Ma'am Francia?
I have a dog.
Yes.
I'll get.
I have
Yan
4.
na, yan na.
4.
May
You have
pork
how
Yung
na.
dalawa
many?
kanina dito.
Mamaya kukunin ko yung gorilla ko.
Wow.
Gusto ko yan.
If you have pets, actually, pag may pet kayo, you're considered a very good person.
Oh, I have a pet.
Well,
Me too.
my nephew, yung anak-anakan ko has a, what you
Where's
call this?
where's the dog?
Husky.
Doggy.
Where's your dog, Al?
Naantay ni Vinci yung pet ni
Aso.
Al.
Bakit? Ako, if I own a
Is
cat. There you go. Wow.
Oh.
This is Uno.
Uno?
Ay, uno.
What?
Saan si Dos?
Bakit hindi mo sinasama sa vlog mo yan?
I have one. Yung premiere ko na yung first episode. But then I'm doing something pa with him, so yeah, soon. He's a 3-year-old Labrador Husky.
Wow.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Camera
just
shy.
lost my husky.
Actually, ayaw niya na pag
There you
nagpapa-camera. Eh.
go.
Bagay silang
Camera
dalawa.
shy.
Uno and Vinci
Uy,
is
that
bagay.
looks like my Biden.
Biden.
Sila. Yeah,
Ang
because
cute
pinanganak sila during the time ng US election. Kaya I got to buy
kaya.
Trump.
Si Trump at si Biden.
Magkamukha sila ni Biden ko.
Alright. We have officially become a pet show.
Dogs in show.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go back to Kat.
That's nice.
Bye-bye na muna, Vinci. Bye-bye na. Bye-bye.
Bye, Vinci.
Bye to everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Vinci.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's we were talking before you brought the cat in before Da Vinci stole the show. We were talking about Andrew Fernando's Dinash. Dinash?
Yeah.
Dinash.
Enough.
Dinash or Dinash? It's a song. You want to introduce the song to the public, Sir Andrew?
Yeah, so this is Dina, a song written by Richard Strauss in 1885, based on the poem of Gelm. And it is a mysterious song about how the evening, how night steals away the beauty of nature because of the darkness. And it is likened to how darkness can steal love and people away from you. So this is Dina.
When did he write this song? What year? 18.
1885.
Wow, music is so beautiful even back in the day. Here you go, Dinash.
Aus den Bäumen schweigt sie leiser, schaut sich in weitem Kreise, nun gib Acht. Alle Lichter dieser Welt, alle Blumen, alle Farben löscht sie aus. Und stillt die Farben weg vom Feld. Alles nimmt sie, was nur hold, nimm das silberwege Strauß, nimm vom Ufer wache Strauß, weg das Gold. Ausgeplündert steht der Strauch, rücken näher, Ziel an Ziele. Oh, die Nacht mir bangt, sie
Oh,
Ganda.
Thank
I like.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
wow, wow.
Yes.
It's fantastic. So good, Andrew.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry.
That song was written a long time ago, and it's still good up to today. Sabi ni Kim's mom, they're not special, so poignant and heartful. Thank you, Sir Andrew.
Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you. Very nice of you, say. Thank you.
Wow. And this show, I mean, this is going to be shown on, today it's being shown on Best TV, Channel 31, and it's going to be on Sana TV tomorrow. And I hope you share this because it's really more about our classical kundiman and classical songs which I think it should kailangan ipakita sa mga tao. Hindi lang basta pop music. This is, I'm enjoying this episode talaga.
Thank you.
And that's why we're thankful to Aliu for
Yes.
not focusing on the sense just one genre, but for every live performer, like classical and pop and musical theater. And Aliu has, done that for all of us artists, and we're very grateful. Grateful to Aliu.
Yes, and likewise,
So,
and that's the only job that Miss Alice Grace told me to do, just promote you guys. And me and thank you for Miss Francia for being here as well. Famas and Ali are pushing that. Kathy, ano naman ang
Hi,
ipapakita
birthday.
natin? Okay.
Bago ko lang 'tong natutunan kasi I really like this song, yung Kundi Man ng Langit. It's so nice kasi it's like a prayer. By Augusto Espino. He's from UP College of Music. Yeah, he's a pianist and a songwriter. This song was this art song was composed at the end of the 19th century and early 20th century. It's like kundiman. It's a serenade.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Kathy Falconer.
May isang kuntimang alita, lalo'y kay haba waring hindi magwakas. Pinagkabuhat sa langit, nangamang tapat umibig, awitin, kundiman ng langit. Himig ay sinulat ng kanyang dugo, titik ay hinukot sa pusong di magtatampo. Ang hatid ay kaligtasan at ang ating kalayaan, tingin kuntimang ito. May liwagan ng pag-ibig na lulubog. Kasalanan ko'y nilimot na'y totoo. Sa kabila ng ginawa ko, ako'y mahal na mahal mo. May higit Lilinisin damhin pagsuyang kita. Ay hiwagan ng pag-ibig na nulot mo. Kasalanan ko'y nilimot na doon. Sa kabila ng ginawa ko, ako'y mahal na mahal mo. May higit pa ba sa pag-ibig mo? Sa ito.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Ang ganda-ganda.
Napaimo ako bigla.
Diba?
Ngayon ko lang kinanta yan live dito sa may audience.
Wow. And
Nice.
Sama Al, what did you say? I missed it.
Emote ako bigla eh.
Yeah, right?
Naiyak ka ba, Al?
Yeah,
Parang
diba?
naging
It's a Christian
maling
kundiman, di ba? It's a Christian
Yes.
kundiman. Yeah.
Sir Agot Espinas.
Sa kundiman.
Wow.
Agot, galing yan, magaling.
Thank you, Milo. Milo Bondok. From
Wow.
Club Bolakenyo.
Yes. I love it. Right, Miss Francia, what do you think? Miss Francia, can you hear me?
Nawawala yata si Miss Francia.
Yeah, nawawala.
But I'm having
difficulty sa
trouble with my
Sa internet.
connection. The rain is heavy. Wala akong sounds. Tapos late ako. Parang hindi ako maka-
Bravo, Kat, galing beautiful voice.
Thanks, Dea.
Bravo, Kat.
Thank you, Jinjin. From the fantastic group. Birthday
Fantastic.
group.
Wow. Anyway,
Thank-
that's a great.
Sir Bertie, thank you po for having us tonight. And kay Tita
Yes.
Alice.
Yes.
Of course, kay Tita Francia.
Well, Kim has one more song for us. Right, Kim?
Oo po. Like, Sir Andrew, I also chose a German song.
Ay,
Really?
salamat. Hindi lang ako nag-iisa.
Kimi, kailangan mo itawid yan.
Hindi niya
Ituloy mo na
mo, Birdie.
Pumili ka na ng hero mo na i-collect mo.
Okay, pero the song is by Dvorak, and it is Als die alte Mutter, which was written in 1880.
Wow.
And this song is from the song cycle The Gypsy. And it's the songs my mother taught me. So it's talking about the songs her late mother sung to her, and now she sings it with wet cheeks, thinking about her mother while she sings it to the other gypsy children. Thank you.
Wow.
Bravo.
Bravissimo. This is how you say it, bravissimo. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Kimmy, that was very good. I hope you take the pieces of advices that all our accomplished artists has given you.
Mm-hmm,
You know,
definitely. Definitely. I'm
um,
taking that with me everywhere
She
I
and
has
go.
natural instincts. Kimmy, you have very natural instincts, which is very, very good. You're very, very musical. I'm proud
Thank
of you. Very good. Yeah.
you.
I always say on this weekly show na ang Filipino talaga, Filipino are the greatest artists musically, and probably even acting. Besides the food, we're also good in food, but every week it reminds me how good we are, how good Philippines, and I'm proud to be on this. Yesterday's being Philippine Independence Day. I'm proud to be a Filipino. Ngayon, like you make people proud. You make me proud. I'm sure the viewers out there who will, this episode alone should be an educational platform. Pakita nyo lang to and share it and then show it like, hey, this is how good Filipino music is. We're talking about songs that we're singing since 1800s, not 2020. And it's still up to now. Classical form from Demon, ang ganda pa rin. Ang lyrics and yung lyrics, yung sulat, at yung musika. Coming from an teacher, Andrew, I would love to hear from you.
I'm sorry.
I would love to hear your comments on it, on the episode.
Oh, this is a wonderful episode. I'm glad that I did it to be with these wonderful colleagues, and promoting Philippine music and Filipino artists also. That four different singers, four different styles, but are all geared to the same thing. Promoting Filipinos as wonderful world class artists. I really believe that the Filipinos are really one of the best sources for artists in the world. Always been, still is, and in the future also. Like Kimi, you're gonna go places. You're gonna make our country very, very proud, right? Just walk your path. We're praying that your doors of opportunities will open for you, right? And of course, working with Al. Oh my God, Al.
Finally, yes. I've been longing to work with you,
I
and
love you more
finally,
of this.
we're working together.
Yes, and of course, Kathy. My goodness, what a beautiful voice and what a beautiful soul.
Thank
What a
you. Thank you,
beautiful, beautiful
Andrew.
person. Thank you so much. And Birdie, always, thank you for gathering all of us.
We're
Good
here
job,
too.
Ka. Good
Well,
job.
we'll say our goodbyes. Let's start with Kimmy. Where can people follow you and your pages and all that stuff? And what's next for you? Here you go, Kimmy.
Okay, so thank you so much. This is a great experience for me. So proud to be Pinoy, even if I'm not in the Philippines right now. So if you ever want to follow me, it is Kimi is pink on Instagram. Kimi.is.pink. Thank you. And my Facebook is Kimberly Adam. So if you ever want to see that, and if you ever want to see my videos on YouTube, it is uploaded by my gorgeous mother, Kerima Adam.
Why pink? Kimmy is pink. Yeah,
Because pink is my favorite color and it just fits well.
there you go. And sir, let's go with Kathy because Kathy, nakikita nila yung damit mo. And thank you for bringing class to this show. Kasi kaming mga lalaki, ano kami? No,
Rugged.
yeah, rugged looking and all that. But
Yeah.
Kathy, thank you again. And this show is always, obviously for all of you guys, we're always going to push it. And
Yeah, thank you. Thank you talaga, Birdie, for guesting me here. Parang pang 4 times ko na 'to, pero I'm so happy na ginest niyo ako ulit at saka Tita Alice Reyes, thank you po sa opportunity that you've given me. At saka actually gusto ko kumanta tayong lahat
oh,
as a
sige.
Filipino. Gusto ko tayong lahat kumanta ng Ako Ay Pilipino. I think it's familiar.
Can
And
we do that? Can we do that? Kaya niyo
yes,
ba? Ako ay
sure.
Pilipino?
Can we do that, Kim, Al, Andrew?
Why not?
Sige.
Because this is
Sure.
you know, this is the day for Araw ng Kalayaan.
Oh, sige.
So,
Do you have the
May
music?
minus one.
yeah, this is my
Andrew has
-1.
it.
I
I don't have
have.
the music. Si Kathy
I
yata.
have.
Kinukuha ko yung lyrics.
Sige, get the lyrics now. Ako ay Pilipino, may gustong mahalita. Likas sa aking puso at ika'y sa Pilipinas aking bayan, lantay na perlas ng silangan, tinatibo ng kayaman ng may Ika'y sa'king talino sa mabuting langahan, sa aking katutubo at maging mapagmahal. Ako'y Pilipino, ako'y Pilipino, isang bansang diwa ang minibit dito. Sa bayan ko't maliwanag, buhay ko't diwa. Ako'y Pilipino, Pilipino ay ako'y Pilipino, ako'y Pilipinas, dahil kanino Pilipino ay ako.
Wow. Wow. Catherine, galing you guys, man. That's the
Galing-galing.
first. That's the first na streamer na apat at the same time. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like an anthem, di ba?
Thank you for.
Birdie, pwede mag-greet ako ng isang kaibigan?
Yes.
I would like to greet Anthony Castello. It's his birthday right now.
Oh, of course, the
Siya
famous
yung
legend.
siyang famous Philippine balladeer
Yes.
who made the song Sa Hanapin Ko, Balat Kayo, Kaibigan. Yung mga famous OPM.
Yes.
Celebrating his birthday right now. Thank you for all the beautiful songs, Anthony, and also for your support to our country. And God bless and happy birthday again.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hahabol kami ngayon. Hahabol kami. Inimbitahan kami.
Pahabol kayo. Gabi.
Yes, yes.
Wow. And then, so we didn't say where people could follow you. Gusto mo sundan yung art, Kathy Hipolito Mas.
Yeah, Kathy Hipolito Mas, FB. Tapos may TikTok na rin ako. The same, Kathy Hipolito Mas at saka Instagram. Saka YouTube na rin.
And also they could, if they want to do some paint sila, they just message you or
Yeah.
something.
Just message me anytime kung gusto niyong magpa-paint with your pets. Yon, additional income din namin ngayon nga. Wala kaming
Yes.
gig ngayon. So,
Yeah.
while at home, ito lang
Well,
yung gagawin
obviously
namin.
hindi libre yon. It's a great art. I mean, unless yung art ko. Remember my art? I showed you my cat painting. Yung drawing na ginawa ko.
Yeah.
If it's like that, libre.
More practice,
Yeah,
Bertie.
more practice. I do. So, but thank you, Kathy. Thank you for leading that
Thank you so
appreciation.
much, Birdie, for this opportunity. And thank you, Aleo Foundation and Tita Alice Reyes. And thank you. Nice talking to you, Andrew, Al, Kim.
All right, let's go to Sir Andrew's goodbyes, and so where everybody could follow you.
So you can follow me on Instagram, Andrew Fernando Baritone, Facebook, Andrew Fernando, and also have my Facebook page, Andrew Fernando Baritone, and on YouTube, Andrew Fernando Baritone. And I would like to let you know that Andrew Fernando Online Vocal Studio is still in business. If any one of you would like to take voice lessons online, just contact me through Messenger. Okay. And June 30, Hispanico Filipino concert. I'm gonna promote it here kay Verdi para sa page ng
Yeah.
Agawin.
Thank you. Yeah, I've seen your one episode of Yung Student ko, ang galing-galing. You know, and I also subscribed on your YouTube page as well. But, guys,
Yes, subscribe kayo.
subscribe to
Yeah.
their channels, guys. And of
Thank you,
course,
Aliu. Thank you, Birdie, Al, Kathy,
Thank you,
Kimi. Thank you
Kuya.
for tonight. It's really a great night. Miss Alice, ma'am, thank you so much for encouraging all of us artists to be seen and to be heard and to be promoted. Salamat. Salamat ang madami.
and Sir Al, the last one, obviously a very talented actor and singer. He could have done pop or he could have done the easy path, but he loved Kundiman, and this is the path he chose. Where can everybody follow you?
Thank you po. Once again, thank you so much, Aliu Foundation, for having me. Aliu Foundation is a family to me, kaya po anytime na kailangan nyo ako, just any call lang po. And then please follow me also and subscribe on my YouTube channel, Gatmaitan. And you can follow me at my Instagram, Gatmaitan, Facebook, Gatmaitan, Twitter, Gatmaitan, and also Laika, Gatmaitan. And I hope you'd subscribe and let's have fun for my ASAL adventure. And thank you, Kuya Andrew. Thank you, Kathy and Kimi, for this wonderful night. And of course, to Tito Birdie and Tita Francia. And Tita Alice Reyes, thank you so much. Anytime po you need me, sabihin nyo lang po and I'll be here.
He is also a chef. He just finished his culinary class. So lahat ng papanoorin natin sa YouTube channel, subscribe kayo para masundan yung
Kahit may batch po pala sa batch skills ng CACS. Cara David is one of my classmates and the rest. So we had really fun. So you'll see on my YouTube channel yung mga ibang recipes that we did. So hope you like it.
Picture beside here. Picture. Smile, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Guys, everyone, good night. Philippines, maraming salamat. Best TV, Channel 31. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Hopefully share this because this is our really great Filipino music talents and up and coming Kimberly. Al, thank you. Andrew,
Thank you so much.
Kathy, thank you. Kimberly, thank you. Maraming salamat. Goodbye, Philippines. Good night.
God bless.